Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Ready now, Darren James. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, see it, drive it. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone. And more importantly, he's consistent.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, big guy, get the pitch, huh?
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
See it, drive it, let's go, right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. With that, here's a look at the...
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Darren James comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Hey, have a
3rd inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes to Shields. At the track, the wall, gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 2nd home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
That's why he's a superstar. The grand slam, you pay the price to watch him play, and when he comes through and does something special like this, it's worth the price of admission.
Striding in once again, Darren James. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
This is on the ground over to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in to try it again, Darren James.
3rd baseman, Darren James.
Hey, see it and drive it up. Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, take a cut now.
Set to deal on 2-2. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead got even wider.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus for his career in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. Hit to third. To his left, James. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Here we go, kid. See it, drive it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. Gallo is up with it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, come on now, come on.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. His prior history versus this arm. He's 2 for 4.
Hey, ground ball right now. Oh, no.
0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
12-2, the final score in this ball. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, Game 3 of this. Digging in, Darren James. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, this Ranger ball club, as they begin play, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Come on, baby. Need your pitch. Right now.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. With that, here's a look at.
He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Gallo takes it in. Throw on to Loney is in time for the third out. James Loney will be our leadoff man. Ready once again, Darren James. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Darren James.
Third baseman. Darren.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
James.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Darren James. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Let's get ready.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air out to straightaway left. Richardson on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. So coming to the plate, Darren James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series.
3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
D-Rock.
High fastball is in there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. Here it is. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
And now they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Dozier, only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half. Stepping into the box, Darren James. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Try that pitch now, eh?
Here it comes.
Hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
James.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Darren James. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Let it fly right here.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Designated hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. James is there for it. One away.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book.
It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club.
Looking for a strike.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. High pop-up. Shaw is under it, and he's got it for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's averaging over an RBI game over his last 10, and I'll tell you what, that's being a total difference maker. It seems like every time he has a runner on base, he's relaxed. He understands what he's trying to do, and he's driving most of them in.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here's the pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Digging in to try it again, Darren James.
Baseman, Darren James.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit to first. Reed scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Darren James.
Darren James.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Right now, kid. Here we go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here you go. Let it fly. Ain't no one better. Need you right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Polanco.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. At the plate, Nicholas Riggs.
Number 3, shortstop, Nicholas Riggs.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Digging in once again, Darren James. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ryan Braun. Strike opposed. He's our top. Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Into the box now, Darren James is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. The Yanks go 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Darren James. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Wait for your pitch.
First pitch of the at bat, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
There you go, left line.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
2 strikes.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Darren James. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, let her rip one time.
That's in there, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch drilled to first, and a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Ready once again, Sergio Samuels, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they pick.
Hey, see it and rip
At
it
the
up
plate,
there,
Darren James. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Let's go. Right here.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, one time, right
He's
now.
set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Striding in, Eric Hosmer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, like you can up there. Come on, big guy.
From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Now to the plate, Victor Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground to third. James fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2. great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in game.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Darren James. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Right here.
And that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Little flare out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 left. Digging in to try it again. Darren James. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
James.
Hey, let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that, but that is already their 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bats.
Now batting, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Here we go now. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The 0-1 delivery. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
From the stretch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Darren James. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castillo is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. James takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Throw won't get him.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset.
Ready once again, Darren James. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's
and
go.
now a pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There he goes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Ready for another shot now. Darren James. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual for one of the best in the game.
Final line score for our ball game.
The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Digging in once again, Darren James. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Castillo on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
All right, one more time right here.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Here you go, let it fly.
Now another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Darren James. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Third baseman, number 17.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Let's go now, one time.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
You can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez, and he makes the throw to first. James is retired, and there's one away.
When your closer comes, well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Hey, you got it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
So striding forward now, Greg Bird. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him. Digging in to try it again. Darren James.
Darren James.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Darren James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The head-first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down. Others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Right here, let's go, kid.
And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
Come on, big dog. Get your
Set
pitch.
to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Ready for another shot now. Darren James is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. 2 down.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here comes the first pitch. Darren James comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here in Baltimore.
He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
That's a 2-ball right here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. But cleanly. And he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Darren James. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trumbo. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And that retires the side. Oriole bullpen.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 the score tonight. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
First offering on its way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim racing back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running toward second. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Darren James. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Kim is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.